on commissions. Look at your volume on your left. Okay, good. You have 1,610 on the left and 1,400 on the right. Okay, yeah, you got ADPV.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah. When you look at, well, wait, let me see something. I'll click on personal. Let me check something. Hang on. That was done yesterday. Okay, yesterday when the ADPV was done, how was that done? Was that a customer or was that you going into your site making a purchase?
That was neither one of those because I had an order in for I had an order in for something that I did last month, and I'm guessing it hit yesterday.
That's your auto ship.
Yeah.
Okay. That's because you have the T and you have the scrub. So that was your auto ship. So your auto ship hit. That's what I'm thinking that happened because I'm looking at the back of it now and I see that your auto ship hit.
Uh-huh.
So that was from your auto ship.
Yes.
Let's see, date order 6/2. Let me see what your join date is. Your join date is because your join date was May 2nd. So that's true. So June 2nd is your auto ship.
Yes.
What hit the ADPB, that was your auto ship. What I want to do was to make sure that you personally did it and it wasn't a customer order.
Okay.
So you're cool. You're fine. Now, so your left-hand side is 1610, right-hand side is 14. Let me go click on carryover volume.
Yes.
And on your carryover volume, you have 3,090 on the left. So you definitely got enough to hit director. So congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Hit director. Awesome.
Okay. Yeah, man. I'm taking this to the next level. I'm going up to, what is it, RD next? Or is it E?
Executive director.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what's up.
Right. You said RD? Well, hey, RD is regional director.
Okay, I'll take that too after that.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now, who's your sponsor?
Exo brought me in. I'm not sure where he placed me, but I'm running with him in that team.
Good.
Yeah.
Plan B.
Yeah, Plan B. I'm the one who's doing those call greetings most of the time on that call he does with Stage 3 Omega.
Okay, good. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's
the
awesome, man. We gotta keep on trucking.
yeah. So does that carryover volume really help if you're low on the one side the next week?
Yeah, but remember, you had 3,000 on your left, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh,
I mean for carryover.
Okay, now you had 3,000 on your left for the carryover. So let's just say on the right-hand side you got 14. So that means when tonight ends, on the left-hand side you would have a total of 4,400 on the left, and then 1,600 on the right. Okay.
Yes.
So what they're gonna do is when the company's gonna pay you 10% of the 1,600. So if you take 4,400 minus the 16, that means you're going to have 2,800 that's going to carry over for your left-hand side, which means you only really have to put volume or work the right-hand side because your left-hand side is stronger than your right.
Mm-hmm.
So when you say carryover, that doesn't mean you can carry it to the other side.
Oh yeah, I don't know who asked that question. That was like MLM dumb right there.
Right. So, because I received 2 calls yesterday from people asking me that, and I don't know who's doing it, but somebody is telling people you can take the volume from your left-hand side and carry it over to the right-hand side. And I said, that's not true. You can't do that.
Yeah, I see. I see how they're thinking.
So
they're thinking carry over to the other side. No, okay. No.
So it just carries over to the following week. So, like, for example, I've probably got 164,000 on my right.
Go on with your bad self. Woo!
Which means I don't ever have to worry about the right-hand side, which means I only got to work the left-hand side as long as I stay active. Otherwise, I don't want that volume to flush.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Now that process that he talked about using to put yourself in as a customer, is that an easy process? Can you go over that real quick, or does it take a long time to explain that?
It's easy. The only thing is, for example, let's say that you came in, okay, and let's say you put your mother on the right, and your father on the left, as an example, which I don't recommend to do that. I recommend put everybody in a straight line so the volume can help everybody on that one side. But let's just say, for example, that you put your mother on the left and you put your father on the right. And they're going to build the business. Well, you know they're probably going to stay active. So there's no need to put yourself back in again on the left or the right-hand side because you got two strong key people that's going to do their ownership every single month. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
There's no need for that. But if you, for example, only going to put Billy Bob on the left, and you don't know if Billy Bob's going to do his ownership, and Billy Bob 1 month just don't do it, or quit, leave, retire, or just disappear, you're not qualified. So yes, you can put yourself back in on the left-hand side, but when you go to sign yourself up, you're just signing yourself up on underneath you on the left-hand side, placing yourself on the left-hand side. But you're not trying to do it as far as income. You're doing it as far as being able to stay qualified. Yes, you can. It's an easy process. It's not hard. It's just like signing somebody else up. There's no difference. There's no difference in that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's easy.
All right.
So now the people that you put in, how many you have on your left?
On my left,
No.
there's a ton of people over there. I mean, not a ton relative to some other people, but I got to be close to 20.
Okay, how many people have you personally sponsored?
3.
Okay, how many have you put on your left?
My personals?
Yes.
1. 1 personal sponsor on my left.
Okay, so now that one personal sponsor that you put in, what you don't want to do, because I've seen people do this, you put one person, and this is what I was explaining on the call. You put one person in on your left. Well, let's just say that left grows to 300 people, and every week it's doing 10,000 in volume. You don't have to ever worry about it, do you?
No. Well,
Exactly.
yeah.
So therefore your focus is on the right-hand side, because that's your weak side. That side only doing about 1,000 a week.
Uh-huh.
Your left side doing 10,000 a week. Your right-hand side is doing 1,000. You got 300 people on the left. You only got 20 on the right. Your main focus is the what?
Is the right.
Exactly. But now watch what can happen. You put in Billy Bob on your left-hand side. That's your one person. Billy Bob don't do his auto ship. Guess what?
You lost that volume.
Out of qualification.
Uh-huh.
Okay? Right. And that volume was full. So what I try to tell people is, what I did was I put 6 people on my right-hand side before I started building the left.
Okay.
Just to cure it. Because if you just got one person on your left-hand side and that person forgets change credit card expires or whatever, and you don't keep an eye on it and you don't check it, and all of a sudden you think you're getting a binary check, and all of a sudden you don't because he didn't do his auto ship and your volume flush, you're going to be pissed off.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But guess what? It ain't nobody's fault.
But your own. Right.
I
Exactly.
had one guy did that. He put 3 people on the left and 23 on the right. And those 3 that he put on the left did not do their auto ship. So 1 week, he didn't get a check. And he was supposed to get a check. Now, luckily, his volume didn't flush because he did his ADPV. But he wasn't qualified to get commissions.
Mm-hmm.
So he didn't get a check, right?
Right.
So I told him, I said, what you're going to want to do, because he called me and said, Alexander, why didn't you get a check? I said, let me go take a look. And I told him what the problem was. I said, all you have to do is go and get one of those 3 people on your left-hand side to place an order. He said, okay. I said, great. Well, guess what he did? He called the one person. He said, man, you got to go do your auto ship. And the guy went to his back office and did his auto ship, but he set the auto ship up for next month.
Didn't work.
Not this month, right? And so therefore, the next week, he didn't get a check again. He said, no, man, what happened? And I said, well, did you go and have a person on your left-hand side do the auto ship? He goes, yep, I sure did. I said, let me go take a look. I said, no, he didn't. I said, that person went and moved his auto ship from the month of May to the end of June. I said, no, you were supposed to have him go place an order. I said, now, let me tell you something. If it was me, I would have done it for him. Because me knowing he don't do it right going to cause me not to get paid. This guy could barely left click on a mouse.
Oh.
So he was pissed because he didn't get a check. I said, well, but guess what? I told you don't do it that way. The following week, he didn't.
Oh.
because he did it wrong and he depended on somebody else to do it right when he should have done it for him to make sure it was done right. Well, of course, let you go 3 weeks with no check, it might put a bad taste in your mouth.
Yeah,
But guess what? Now he's blaming the company. I said, wait a minute. I said, hold up. The company didn't do anything wrong. You did because you didn't go do the order like you were supposed to. You trusted the man to do it, and you told him to go do his auto ship. And I would have said, no, you need to go to your back office, click on orders, and then on the left-hand side, click on new orders and order a product.
Yes.
And he didn't tell the guy to do that, so the guy didn't do that. He went and moved his auto ship for next month towards the end, which caused this guy to not get a check for 3 weeks.
Whew. Okay.
Yeah. So keep an eye on your people, keep an eye on your growth, keep an eye on your team, because I tell you something, when the system see that you're not qualified, not volume flush, trust me, you are going to be upset. You don't want it to happen.
Mm-hmm. I got you.
Okay?
All right, sir. Hey, man, thanks a lot, Alexander, for your call.
All right, and you're welcome, sir. Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.